Are you listening? Damn. Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, so what is going on, guys? So I'm finally going to sit down and actually record a proper review to Modern Warfare. And it's actually the second time I've had to record this. I tried to record the first time, and for some reason the actual audio was only showing up in the left side of the ear on the timeline. So that kind of made me really angry, so now I've got to re-record this in... But anyway, let's just jump right into it. So the gunplay in Modern Warfare is absolutely fantastic. I have enjoyed using the different guns, using a wide variety, testing them out, seeing how well they run, seeing how well they play. Just to explain the overall gameplay that you're going to see in this footage. I'm not playing on PC, I am playing with a mouse and keyboard on PS4 because this game does support mouse and keyboard support with crossplay. Overall, it feels fantastic. As a person who's been playing COD for almost over 10 years now, actually, which is weird to say, for a good amount of time actually, is that this game has really truly made me feel like one of the older COD games, the actual flow, how well it plays. The glitches that I've experienced in this game really don't bother me too much, or they're just not as big. Some of the bugs that do need to be fixed, though, like one major one is the party system. Party systems need to be fixed. I don't know if anybody else really experienced this on any other platform, but on PS4, in order to do more than two people or two other people, so you had a total of three in like a squad, uh, it just wouldn't work. You'd be able to play one match, and then after that, everyone had to restart their game, and it would just suck. You all had to restart your game, no one could really get anything done, and it just was a pain in the butt. But some other things that I wish, there are like some suggestions, are to add a sort of firing range, like in Modern Warfare Master House, there's that firing range. Not like the full World War II one, but just a firing range where I can go and test out all these guns and they're like gunsmith outside of like the match, of course, because that would just be really pointless to implement that in game. But I'd really love to see this come to the game into like the full retail version because it's kind of annoying to be able to mess around with all these guns to see these pros and cons, but not be able to test them out until you're in game. Just my thoughts and feedback there. Some guns do need to be buffed, like the AK and the snipers. They need to be buffed with their aim down sight times, and their recoil needs to be nerfed on the AK. It's just ridiculous. It's atrocious trying to use it. LMGs can be hard to use, but also super punchy and get a lot of kills, so they feel fine. A lot of the SMGs and ARs feel absolutely fantastic. Um, a lot of the things in this game feel fine, they feel nice, they feel polished. The actual amount of polish, love, and care that's been put into this game is fantastic. Some things that I wish would be removed. Okay, let's get rid of the claymores, get rid of the proximity mines, get rid of those. We don't need those. The deployable shield thing, we don't need that. We don't need more camping objects. Okay, the mounting system is enough campy for me. I don't, and it's tactical enough, whatever. But the other stuff, no, it's not needed, and a majority of people really aren't going to be running it anyway. But I'm just saying, please, 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 Infinity Ward, if you don't take my firing range advice, please just take this advice and remove them. We do not need these. We don't want them. I know it's realistic and all that, but we don't want them. Okay, as a community in COD, I really do hope we can all rise up together and just tell them, no, we don't need these inside this game. Really, we seriously don't. The overwhelming thing is there's even been montages made about these claymores now because of how many people just died in the beta. So imagine how much worse it's going to get in the full game, because not everybody that is going to be able to buy the game and do all that got to play it during the actual beta. So yeah, um, But overall, this game actually makes me more excited than past games. I wish I could actually pre-order it like some of the past games, but I can't because I don't have money. So yeah, but anyway. But when I can get my hands on the game, maybe because my birthday is coming up sometime soon, maybe I'll be able to get my hands on the game. But do not hold your breath that I'll be able to get it. From my thoughts and feelings from this game, I guess I just have to describe that in most other COD games, I usually get pretty bored pretty quickly. Like, I'll say that I'm not a big person. I like being able to just play COD mindlessly, run around, and all that. But in a lot of other COD games, I'll be able to play maybe a few matches, maybe even for like 40 to maybe an hour. In this game, even when I was max level and I was just kept on grinding with all the different weapons to be able to, fill out this review to a lot higher, I had a lot of fun playing, and even by myself, I had a lot of fun. But I ended up putting well over 30-ish hours just into this beta, even longer. I have no idea. And there's so much footage to actually go through. It's insane. So, super, super excited to try and go through all that in a timely manner. But so I'll try to have that out whenever I can. Or maybe even save the footage, I don't know, for when the full game comes out. But Ground War, I will talk about it. I will talk about it. Ground War, when me and my acquaintance Preston, I'll leave his link to his channel if you want to go check him out down in the description. But when we first started playing, the servers were a bit kind of jacked up because of how many people were trying to play all at once. So that was a bit of an issue at the time. But overall, once we got in and servers started to calm down a little bit, we loved it. It felt a lot like Battlefield, but it still felt very much like Call of Duty. Some things that were broken. Spawns were broken. If you, all the flags had designated spawning areas. Some of them are just broken. Like in the middle of the map, there would be like the spawn destinations for things like the D and another flag. I don't remember its name. I'm sorry, I don't have the footage up with me right now, so I'm trying to just record this. But you could literally just spawn trap people forever as long as people kept spawning there. It was kind of stupid. So I really do hope they'll fix that in the full game. Um, Overall, it was just that part was just stupid. The sniping was fun. We had a lot of fun just sitting back and sitting up on top of the tower, sniping and being able to just take out people and go on some streaks with those. That was actually where the snipers shined. And if you are a sniper, I would definitely recommend in the full game Ground War, because if they do actually buff the snipers, that'll be perfect for you guys, as it provides not only the perfect advantages in hills and little bushes and all sorts of stuff, but you can have that ammo box, so you don't have to worry about ammo or scavengers, so you can put on some other stuff. It worked just fine. The double sprint, I actually didn't mention this in my first time recording this, but the double sprint is a fantastic feature. I actually don't understand how we made it through all these other entries of COD without this feature, because it is actually impressive and really, really fun to use, and it's a great mechanic. The overall engine of COD that they've now made, instead of just using the old Quake engine that they've been using, is a big improvement. Okay, the graphical improvement and the overall stability improvement really shows. I barely ran into many glitches. There's very few, but very minor ones that I will suspect to be fixed by launch, because people probably reported them before I even made this video. So, overall, map design here feels better than any other game recently, because, yeah, they may be 3-lane maps, but they have some substance to them, like actual mobility, height to them, some actual verticality. Being able to climb all over stuff is amazing in this game, and going on little streaks and just absolutely pummeling the enemy team is a lot of fun, even on solo games like the one that you're seeing right now. So yeah, that is my overall review from Modern Warfare. For now, I'm gonna try and make another video before I do my full review, and maybe even if you guys do want to see some Link's Awakening content, then please comment down below. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy, I really do hope you did, and I do want to actually start uploading a bit more, but school has definitely been a part of that factor. So if you did enjoy, please like, subscribe, and please follow me down below on Twitter, and if you want to see the music used in this video, I'll have links to them down below. See ya.